Good. We are here at Rio Bosque Wetlands Park. This is a City of El Paso park. It's by far the largest city-owned park in El Paso, and it is managed very differently from other city parks. We manage this site as a natural area and have a long-term project underway here to try and reestablish over time environmental conditions at least approximately like those that once were found in the river valley in this region. Our focus is on environmental stewardship of the river valley environment. Now, just what is environmental stewardship? Well, stewardship is the careful and responsible management is entrusted to someone to care for. And that something can be anything from a physical object like a car, or a musical instrument, or a binocular, or it could be another person, or it could be an institution like a bank or a nonprofit organization, or it could be a piece of land like a park, or it could be a planet. Environmental stewardship incorporates all sorts of levels of the environment. And here at Rio Bosque, the focus is on the river valley environment here in this region. The river valley in this region was historically a very different place than it is today. We once had a dynamic river in this that meandered back and forth through the valley and had high flows in the spring after snow melt, and sometimes in the summer after big storms. And that living river shaped the valley environment. We used to have a mix of different habitats throughout the valley, with wetlands in some areas, native cottonwoods in others. Here you see woods directly behind me. A gooding willow is off to the left. Some coyote willows are to the right here, the ones with the smaller ones with the gray or green foliage. These were all important components of the historic river valley environment. The native cottonwood willow forests of the desert southwestern United States support a greater diversity of birds, for example, than any other habitats in North America. They're tremendously important areas for wildlife. We had the wetlands, the riverside forests, skeet bosques, in other areas, wet meadows. It was a mix of different habitats, tremendously rich and diverse area biologically, and we're trying to bring back something like that here at Rio Bosque. This is another site where volunteers and other folks were helping us out. All of these coyote willows that you see here to my right, they were started as plantings 3 winters ago by a group of Girl Scouts. Now they're nice, quite big trees. The largest ones there look like they're about 15 feet tall or so. And the cottonwoods here directly behind me, they were planted maybe 6-7 years ago by a Native American group. And the gooding willow that is off to the left, that larger willow there, that was planted by some of our Friends of the Rio Bosque volunteers, I think about 4 winters ago now. So very quickly, we're developing a nice stand of native cottonwood willow forest habitat along the old river channel here at Rio Bosque, and it's thanks to a lot of very helpful people who've been out here doing a lot of work trying to be good stewards of this landscape.